From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And that's good for a gain of 5. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Okay, you really do love those 5-yard gains on first down. You know what it kind of feels like? Kind of feels like making pars on the golf course on the par 3s. And now, on the par 5s, you can go let it rip.
From the 32. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Walker setting up to throw. Claypool hauls it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Walker. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
He did such a good job of not just hitting him in a window on that slant, in the right window, but hitting him right in time, right in a spot where he had room to run and add on to that catch.
First down, ball at the 36. They run it from the gun with Kamara. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Throwing here, Walker. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Walker looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. On line, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Carl Granderson in on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. His first throw is an interception. Pete Werner has it. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Kamara running out of the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hit made by Josh Uche. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Play action on first down. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, New Orleans. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Kamara on to send it away. Mecole Hardman now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That pass is complete to Kelsey. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Hey, 57 colors.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Looking to throw Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
It's Pacheco on third. Jukes one defender. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. To the air, Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Right side.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up third down.
Yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Trap 60. Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Walker to throw. Escapes out to the left. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. Walker. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got to gain a 6 there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Left wing 19. Go.
Here's Walker. He finds Johnson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Kamara gets it off the option. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. That's the end of our first quarter. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Back 60. Here we go. Set. 19. 5 here.
Now Walker. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll run with Kamara. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5. Complete on the option. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Hardman with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
There was a window there for a moment. But boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
3rd and long for him here. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
2nd and 3 now. From the 34. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Finds a man right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Now Camarda on to send it away. Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Side.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Reed now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. He's running for it. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs in possession. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, nothing very fancy about that. That's just a textbook curl route. I think they were running curl routes last century, and it's a play that works a high percentage of the time then, just like it did now.
Gets himself free. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on the football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Here he is on third and long. That's caught for the first. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing here, Walker. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
They give on second to Kamara. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Walker setting up to throw. Kamara's got it.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves. And you've got to be ready for that check down at all times.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Walker. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, this end excels at just wrecking the edge and getting in the backfield. And once he beat his man, there was not a shot for this runner to get to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 13. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Running behind center with Kamara. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Quick throw left side complete. Touchdown New Orleans. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Now Kamara on to send it away. Hardman with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Yeah, the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Camarda on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. Spins out of one stop. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Pistol now for Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those dropped.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. He picks up 16 on the good return. And the Saints will get set to take over. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Run here with Kamara. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. Now Walker. This is complete to Olave. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Now a run with Kamara. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. Taken in by Shaheed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. And he'll score! Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Now Camarda on to send it away. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And a man is there to knock that away. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
These two.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's one thing as a running back to move those chains on the ground. Well, that's what you get paid for. You want to get paid a little bit more? Move those chains as a receiver, as he just did.
Hey, Sunday.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Reed now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Walker to throw. Able to get it to Moreau.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Now Kamara. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. This is Kamara. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Walker. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now it's 2nd down. gets this one to Shaheed. Gets some space around midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
It is caught at the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 3-possession game. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints push their lead to 18. Now Camarda on to send it away. Brown with a return here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So second down coming up.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He lofts it deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Third and long for Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Yellow.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Only one quarter remains in our final game.
With the score, Saints 42.
All right, here we go. Second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rambo 80.
A run now with Kamara. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Usually that effort results in a first down. Boy, that's a rare instance where you're backed up far enough that not even that type of run can get them a new set of downs.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going play action. This finds Moreau. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Kamara gets it. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal. Throwing now off play action. He brings it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Quick throw left side complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Throwing here, Walker. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Launches one deep downfield. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing from near his own goal line. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Mahomes. That's caught. He found some space. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
From humble beginnings come some incredible stories. We've seen that over the years, right, Kate? With players in the league, and this time with that play. It started small, but his effort, plus some great blocking, made it into something else entirely.
And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. Second down coming up.
That's one of those areas where a QB took a risk, and he nearly paid for it in the costliest way imaginable. You don't just lob it into the end zone unless you're sure your guy can go up and get it.
Back to the air, Mahomes. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty resets that marker. First and 10, it's Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Pete Werner has it. And the Saints get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He lofts one deep, center of the fit. Tried to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Man, he really lobbed that one downfield, didn't he? Tried to lay it in there for a big completion. Think he just got a little too much loft on it, though, and it's intercepted.
I really do think in that spot, though, Kate, it was the right type of throw.
Yeah.
But that air, in this league, you put air on the football as a quarterback, you better be exactly right, because as fast as these defenders are, they can recover and go get it, which they did right there.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Here's 2nd and 7. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown. It's incomplete. So the call stands even after the challenge. And now they're down to just 1 timeout. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's got 5, and we've got our 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Another run for Kamara. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He finds Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Gets this one to Shaheed. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Kamara will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. We'll pause now for an injury. That's Alvin Kamara, who's shaken up as the trainers head out to look at him. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Saints put up even more points in a win. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. The touchdown disappears. He was not able to reach the end zone after all. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Saints keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Now that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys too, but he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what.